Since becoming a police officer in my early days, I always felt it was very important to have a good relationship between the community and the police department. You know, because I've seen throughout my career that you just can't arrest your way out of a situation. You got to have those partnerships to make sure we're giving back to the community, to help with different programs that need assistance out there, that we can make things better. I use an example. So you have the Police Athletic League. You know, being able to support their programs that they have is very important from the police department perspective.
I be on them all the time, you feel me? I'm making sure that they do what they gotta do that's right. I'm making sure, you know what I'm saying, they taking care of things they gotta take care of at school, at home, even here on the court. Because it's all connected, you know what I'm saying? Basketball is more than just a game, it's also a game of life.
It's like me, I have a dream to make it to the NBA. And like these coaches helping me, and the coaches helping me like succeed of like what I'm trying to do and stuff like that.
It's not easy out there doing stuff you're supposed to do. You should be in the gym or in the field working out and doing something that's productive to your life that don't get you in trouble.
That was the game-winning shot.
Being a part of Coco Powell has changed my life in the last year and a half. Learned a lot as well, and doing new things, meeting new people, speaking in front of audiences, because I thought I would never do that.
So about 2 years ago, I attended the Police Athletic League graduation, and their guest speaker was a former Police Athletic League student, which is DeAndrea Martin. And I tell you, she blew me away by how she was talking about leadership and making good decisions. I was just blown away. Because when I think about leadership, I thought about her. So I would like to say that the Police Athletic League was almost one of the top individuals or entities that really helped shape her to who she is today. And I can tell you, she's doing great things now. She's going to do great things in the future.
I'm Officer Johnson. We're here at the Rockledge High School swimming pool for the Compton Kids Summer Camp. The first 2 weeks we do swimming, which is very, very important. Teach these kids to have that confidence of getting in the water. You know, don't be afraid to have fun. And I'm so proud of them because the first day we had kids that were, you know, afraid to even jump in. Now here we are week 2 and the last day of swimming, we got kids diving off the dive board. They're floating, they're doing backstrokes. It's been a great time.
They've learned trust. Okay, they learned how to talk to police officers and engage with us in a non-law enforcement manner. They had a phenomenal time. They also learned patience and learning skills that from the lifeguards and the kids that didn't know how to swim got over their fear. Okay, they learned about fighting fear and overcoming those obstacles.
When I first came here, there were some kids that they didn't want to speak to me because they had never talked to a police officer. But during the summer camp, at the end, they were so connected to me that when they saw me, they were happy. And once summer camp was over, they actually cried because that it was time for them to go back to their regular lives, and they just really was bonded with us. When I go to their schools like Cambridge, Endeavor, these kids still know me and they get so excited. Hey, Officer Johnson, how you doing? How you doing? And they're doing really good in school because they know that they've made a connection with a police officer, and it just makes them just be a better rounded kid.
A deaf mom and her daughter, which is I think she was about 8 years old or 10, around that age, living up in the parking lot of Flying J for a while. So what we did is we were able to figure out that she just wanted to get out of state with her family, reconnect. So we were able to get the funds there, and it was hard because a lot of people don't really want to give money to strangers, and that's like a barrier that we have to deal constantly. So what we ended up doing is with the help of the church and Pastor Sean, we were able to bring up money for airfare, and that's the hard part. Bringing up money and resources in less than 24 hours, because we were trying to help them out within 48 hours. That's our top. When it comes to homeless people, specifically families, we want to help them within 48 hours get what they need to get out of that crisis.
we come across a lot of families that they're just going through hardship, you know, tough times. Maybe there's something, you know, financial, or maybe like a drug problem. And some of those kids that we, you know, meet in the, you know, community, they're actually a part of those families. So, you know, you just want to help them, and we try to give them resources, you know, for if they need help, like with rent or like drug addiction. Like, we try to give them resources so that way the kids can live a more healthier life, and that, you know, their families can be healthy too.
We're here to shop with a cop.
Are you excited?
Oh, yes, I am. It's the first time ever.
Now y'all know it's Christmas time again. Let me tell you about it. Snow falls on the streets, lights up on the trees. There's something magical this time of year. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. The world has never looked so bright, lighting up the silent night. It's Christmas time. It's feeling right.
I love shop with the cop. You know why? Because you interact with the kid. You see what they want. They have it in their hands. They know that's what they want, you know, and they want to share with their families, but you're sharing it right there with them. And it just brings so much joy because, you know, when I was a little kid, I wanted a toy. And I would, like he was playing with it all over the store, you know, and by the time it was at a Walmart, it was almost used, but it's because he loved that toy so much. And just bringing the joys in those kids' eyes is amazing because, you know, and me being in law enforcement so long, that they've seen a lot. And then when you just give them a little bit like that, there's hope. There's hope.